Hey guys, so we are still in Russia, as you can see. Everything is all kinds of snow. This is a kindergarten. My sister actually went to this one. I went to a different one because we lived in a different dress before. It is quite pretty, really. That house in the back, that apartment building, I lived in that one there as well when I was a kid. Often in winter. How do you call them? The manhole. It's a manhole. Canalization. I'll put it in here. But basically, the thing is warmer. Potholes, I think they're called. Oh, human hole. Something like that. And the doves always sitting on them, getting warm. And I'm gonna fly the drone now. Let's see how that goes. Hey guys, so we have arrived into garages. My grandparents have a garage over here, but basically I wanted to tell you this is something that's different. I don't know if it's like that in any other country, but in Russia it's like that. As you know, as you saw, most people do live in apartment buildings. Long, tall building, like boxes, and no one has like a garage, right, to do things. Like, men like to, play with metals, play with wood, play with whatever. So basically, in Russia, you can get one of these garages and you can store things in there. You can store your car there over winter if you don't want to drive it, for example. And this is like generally where men go just for good time. And you unlock it and for good time. But for time to do like man things and fix their cars, work on wood if they don't have like a farmhouse or something. It's just a place to store things, store tools, and a little bit different. Интересно.
Грязь. Ну что, Лариса, тебе морковку, картошку надо? Картошку надо? Я тебе хороший положу. Та, которая
Underground.
я тебе давала, она лежала. Это самое, пап. Вот эта вот штука мне больше не нужна.
And underground, there is a storage of all the things. You can see here, there's all the potatoes are just there. I'll show you in a minute. Now, a lot of things that you would harvest from the farm, usually these are root vegetables, and then also marinated stuff, pickles, cabbage, sauerkraut, and so on. They're stored underground over the winter, and at times you come back, you pick them up as you need through the duration of the colder months. So once again, you can see children enjoying their after-school activities and really having a good time in the winter. And here I'm showing you an example of one of these so-called farmhouses. So that's basically an own house somewhere outside the main city township. And you go there over summer. That's where you would plant your vegetables and fruits and berries and such, and just really enjoy the fresher air and the time outside of the busy city. Now, of course, there's a reason why you only go there in the warmer months, like summer, spring, and autumn. It is because usually the roads to places like that, are not as developed. And as you can see here, an example, we took a little car out because we wanted to have a look at this little house, but the car got stuck. And there you can see a huge truck trying to pull us out, and then the truck got stuck, and it basically was this incredible mission because the temperature dropped. So during the day, it was a few degrees high, so the snow started to melt just a little bit with things, the cars driving over it and so on, and the sun shining on it. And then the temperature started to drop closer to the evening, and the whole thing became icy. And with the cars driving over it and then the huge truck, there was basically not enough friction for the wheels. So we actually had to go and get a few little branches, push them under the wheels, and get the both cars out. Fingers crossed. Oh. Hey guys, so we've been driving around a little bit out in the country, and it started to rain and all the snow started melting. And then we got stuck on that little white car, but then we found a car to pull us out, and then the car got stuck. What are you gonna do? I know, I came across these dramas, and this Charlie doesn't get this cold or snowy. A huge truck got out using branches basically. He put on branches for traction, but he basically melted all these things. But yay, he got out, and now we're gonna try and get out. There's a shovel. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. And here in the background you can see another Russian church. So the roofs of the churches in Russia are very circular. I think they're called Kremlins. And it's very romantic to me. It's very, very Russian Orthodox and very, very symbolic to the country to have churches with these sort of roofs. Hello, my darlings. My freaking finger's already freezing and I just pulled them out. Basically behind me, I just had to share this with you. Look how absolutely stunning this place is. This is the main theater in this city that I'm from. I'll flip it around so you get a good quality video, but it's absolutely freaking stunning. It's so beautiful. In summer there's water instead of these shiny lights, but in winter obviously everything's frozen. There's no shiny lights. That's one thing that I absolutely love about Russia, I guess, is that like there's a lot of like these beautiful little sparkly lights. And I don't know, we'll go a bit closer to the theater. It's called Drum Theater. It was built at 1963, so it's pretty well, it's reasonably old. It's where like all the great plays come, where there's a ballet, there is just anything, opera, like all the thing. And it's just, I really love that building. I think it's really, really cool. It's very cultural here. So I'll flip you around and I'll show you a bit more. Something that I do need to mention again here is that I recorded a whole lot of drone stuff over Russia. Yes, in the snow and everything. And the same hard drive that I had Kosciuszko stuff on completely died on me, and basically all of it got lost. So here I have things that are maybe not the best of quality and only a few little snapshots, but at least I can give you something and show you something to kind of let you feel like you're in there. I just think it's really beautiful. In most bookstores in Russia, you can actually buy separate books on different sections of Russian law, as you can see here. And of course, on the way out of the bookstore, I saw a guy riding a bike. How cool.